What are you for the label? Like, you an artist?
Yeah, artist.
Yeah, I'm an artist. I'm an artist too. Producer.
So what do y'all bring to the label?
A lot to the label. I'm bringing everything to the label.
Everything I got to this
whatever the label need.
Okay, we got 327 label interviewing with us today. How y'all feeling?
Good. Goose.
Blessed.
Introduce yourselves, please.
OG Ruck.
C50.
SK.
How did y'all get y'all names? Where did they come from?
You know, I got OG Ruck from, really that's my last name. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when I went to the penitentiary, they was just calling me Lil Ruck. So I just stuck with it. And so it's just OG Ruck.
Yeah. First letter of my name start with a feet. And you know, slap a feet on the block, big shot.
Shit, they used to call me Skeets, you know what I'm saying? Granny gave me that name, but, you know what I'm saying? We just took the first 2 letters off that joint, you know what I'm saying? SK on the beats.
What you said.
AK Slam, them motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so when did 327 label form?
About, what, 07, 08, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, and how did it form? How did it come about?
We went back home, you know, tell them. I'll tell the story. It was so long ago. The shit was so long ago. You know what I'm saying?
We was over Granny house and sitting in the back room, you know what I'm saying? Just chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? But at first it started out a clothing board, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? We just put CBG on, you know what I'm saying? Clothing board guys. But, you know what I'm saying? We changed it though. Clothing board guys.
See that?
So,
Trying to guide all young niggas.
yeah, we really guys, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is, what you said.
So where did the Clothing Boys gang come from? Where did it all start out? I got the history at the beginning.
Cloverdale, neighborhood.
Come on.
Right here. Where we
Street, we on clothing line.
Yeah.
327.
Yeah.
And what does 327 mean to y'all?
It's a family on type.
And
You know, like I had grandma stayed in one house for 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Right? It's the whole family, live kids. You see what I'm saying? Then, you know, so it's a family branch thing. So, you know, we just took that and ran with it.
So what are y'all plans for 327? What do y'all see is going in future years, long term, short term?
Shit,
Been on top of the world, no cap. That's what I see. I ain't really cut you out.
Nah, you straight. She big in Jay-Z. Hey, me.
C50, this question for you. So as a young new artist who just starting, do you have any advice, anything you want to say to potential rappers in the game?
Might just keep going, like this shit gonna get hard, you know what I'm saying? You might wanna give up or you might lose faith. Just keep going and make sure you take who started with you. Don't forget that when you people like, you know what I'm saying, might get up and forget who was down or who was there, can't forget that. You gotta make sure you stay with them, shine together.
SK, so I know you're not an artist, but you know you're a big part of CBG. So how do you feel like you influence your family, like your younger family, like C50? How do you influence it for the family label?
I just try to, you know what I'm saying, keep everybody here in the game, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, just stay on, you know, just keep them in the game, just, you know.
And what do y'all want to tell the world about 327? What do y'all want them to get from this interview?
Come get up with us.
Get paperwork. Make sure y'all got some iron. Don't come here empty-handed either. Don't do that.
Do y'all have any future projects?
We got our own one.
Future project.
Oh, we got a lot.
We got our own bread, so don't come here.
Yeah, I got
Stay
Any
tuned.
certain dates that you can keep
Stay
an eye out
tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You turn up. I'm talking to me. You can speak for yourself.
There you go.
You can speak for
There you
yourself.
go.
Yeah, I got a project May the 1st. Live in the Gemini. I got about three videos. You know what I'm saying? I got to drop in May. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got some projects.
Real music though.
Yeah, real music. Straight, you know what I'm saying? Straight
All
drop.
that fake shit.
Yeah, so real deal music coming in May. May the 1st, Live in the Gemini.
Nice.
That purple shit.
I'm ready. Okay, we sit here with OG Ruck today, first artist under the 327 label.
definitely.
So tell me about you. Tell the world about OG Ruck.
I ain't really man, born now, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. You know what I'm saying, raised in the South now, man. Big old OG, you see what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted though, you know what I'm saying? My OG ain't standing for original gangster. You know what I'm saying? My shit stand for original guy, you see what I'm saying? Trying to guide everybody the right way, you see what I'm saying? So you know what's going on.
And tell me about where you grew up, where you from.
South Memphis, Cloverdale community, you know what I'm saying? Cloverdale line, Magnolia, you know what I'm saying? All over the South really. Tree, Neptune, everywhere.
Alright, and how did your growing up or where you grew up influence how you rap today?
Say that one more time.
Where you grew up, you know, South Memphis, Cloverdale, how does it influence your rapping? What does it mean towards your rapping?
It really made my rapping a little better. You know what I'm saying? The shit a nigga sing, you know what I'm saying? Put a little something in my, you know what I'm saying? Put a little pep in my shit, you see what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm kind of like glad a little bit that I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, you see what I'm saying? So, it helped me a little bit.
Winding it back, how did you first start rapping? Why did you first start rapping?
I've been rapping for a long time, see what I'm saying? But I used to see my uncle write a little rhyme. I'm gonna keep it real, I ain't never said it, but my uncle Speed, he locked up, you know what I'm saying, Free Speed, you know what I'm saying? But he used to write rhymes and shit, and he used to be bumping. But, you know what I'm saying, so by him writing rhymes and shit, I started writing rhymes and shit. It was about 6, 7. So I used to take this shit to school and be slamming on the table with this shit, you know what I'm saying? So it really like I was born to rap. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna take out there, you know, my little girl, you know, they shine with this music. So this shit destined to happen, you see what I'm saying?
So what's your creative process like? How do you write your raps?
I don't write no rap. I just, you know what I'm saying, go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? This shit just come out natural. I ain't wrote no rap in about a year, you see what I'm saying? So this shit just come out. So I don't write.
So it feels like you just hit a beat and start.
And just be going. Just go in the booth, tell them to put, you know what I'm saying? I just in and out, you see what I'm saying? That's the new way.
And what's your favorite project of yours so far?
I'm working on a project, living a Gemini, but it ain't through. But I got a favorite song, that motherfucker banger too. That bitch called CVG, you know what I'm saying? That bitch slamming. We're gonna feel that bitch, no cap.
And when is supposed to, you said it's coming out, it's not finished yet. When is it supposed to come out?
May the 1st. Yeah, May the 1st. This shit hard.
Looking out for them calls.
How do you see your music evolving in the years? How do you see your music in the future?
Man, as long as I keep dropping this shit I ain't got no choice. But to, you know what I'm saying? Man, come hard like a volcano. This shit ain't got no choice. You see what I'm saying? So, it don't hit.
Even though you know you're the first artist under the label, 327 is the label. So how do you plan to break, you know, 327 label, OG Ruck as artist, how do you plan to break through in the industry?
My style is different. I'm coming hard. I'm coming different like Juvenile or Project Pat or something. So you know what I mean? When I hit, I ain't got no choice but to listen, you see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna break them hard when I come, you see what I'm saying? I'm like time ain't the devil when I hit.
You know, speaking of, you know, Project Pat and Juvenile, do you have any, you know, musical influences that you feel like really heavily influence your music or your rapping?
Yeah, Project Pat one on my favorite rapper. Project Pat. I ain't just got too many. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too many favorite rappers.
Okay. Do you have anything you want to tell what you want them to get from this interview about OG Ruck?
Nah, just look out for this music coming soon. May the 1st, and just be looking out for 327 in general. That we coming for 'em. I mean, you can't hide, you can't run. Cause we on the scene, you know what I mean? And that's about it.
One last question. I see, you know, you got the little flyer,
most definitely.
The 40 Club. Tell me about that. The 57, what's the 40 Club?
I mean, a lot, like it's a family orientated, man. It's like my family on the world. You know what I'm saying? This shit family orientated, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my granny been staying in one house for 7 years. She just passed 2020. You know what I'm saying? Since she was 15. So, you know, we bring this off of just this, Cloverdale community. So it just mean a lot to a nigga, man. You see this shit in the middle of my face, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but you know what I'm saying? This shit for real. 327. OG Ruck, merch, you know what I'm saying, on the way soon, you know what I'm saying? Mixtape coming soon, stay tuned, man.
We sitting here with the one and only C50, newest artist to the rap game. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Alright, first and foremost, who is C50? And where does your name come from?
Shit, the first letter of my name is start with a C. You know, slap a 50 on that Glock. 50 shot.
Where are you from?
Shit, South Memphis, Tennessee. I have tatted on my neck.
That's where you grew up?
Yeah.
And how did South Memphis influence your rapping?
Shit, it's like coming up in South Memphis at a young age, you're gonna do a lot of shit, you're gonna wanna experience a lot of shit. You gotta just know how to handle your business and stand on your team, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can say.
Why did you start rapping?
Shit, it's like, shit, my folks in the studio build, we all in the studio build. And during that time, shit, it was like I was just going through a little something like a little phase or something. So I was like, shit, I ain't got shit else to do. Let me make a song. They kept telling me like, rap. I'm like, hell nah. Made big C50 and it went up.
So, what does your creative process look like? How do you use that rap in your rap?
It just depends on the mood I'm feeling. Sometimes I come here, me and Ruck a freestyle, or I'll be mad and write something, or somebody will make me mad and I'll write something. I don't know, it just depends on the mood.
And what's your favorite project you worked so far?
I got a project on the way. I ain't gonna tell y'all when it's coming. Y'all just gonna see it, stay tuned. See, I think my favorite song, though, I got a favorite song. I don't really know, though. I think it's probably Back in Belt or Ray Charles.
And since you're so new to the game, like, you literally just started rapping, how do you see your music evolving in the coming years?
Like, I see it because, like, who I'm surrounded by, like, if we grow and mature every year more and more, every day more and more, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that'll help me mature my music more, help me say better shit, think better, do better shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll help me evolve.
And since you are so new to the industry, how do you plan to work through? How do you plan to make sure C50 is a household name?
Shit. Making sure I just stand on business and watch what I do. Cause I know like young niggas and young little kids and everybody be tuning in to music and be watching. So you know you gotta just watch how you move. Stand on business.
I get that. And, you know, new artists, most artists, you know, get back to their hometown. You know, you grew up in South Memphis. What do you want to do for the community? How do you see your music helping your community?
Shit, cause like I feel like it motivates a lot of young niggas. Like it motivated a lot of, well, I ain't gonna say young niggas, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, to get out their ass, like shit, you can do this shit. So that keep me going.
And since you're such a young artist, you know, really in the game, how do you portray yourself to make sure people give you the respect that you deserve?
Shit. Just stand on business, shit, that's all I can say. That's how I live, shit. Just stand on business, just respect though. I'ma say that. I take that back, I'ma say respect. They give respect, don't give respect.
Who are your musical influences and who is your favorite rapper right now?
Shit, I say Ruck and Hot like my music influence. Like I used to listen to that every day, all day. Well, I still do it like every day, all day. That shit fuck this name. But Preacher, Tupac, my favorite artist though.
What's your favorite gangster movie?
Scarface.
What's your relationship status?
Shit, that whole single, shit.
What's going on in the life of C50? What's C50 doing now?
Man, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta come on with it up there though. Yeah, but nah, for real though. I'm trying to stay home though, just keep doing what they put on for my family.
And do you have any advice for, younger dudes trying to get in the game, industry, and you an artist yourself?
Hell yeah, stay focused, keep going. Like, and watch your circle. You gotta make sure you're around people who the energy shit real. Like you gotta make sure you're surrounded by good energy.
Alright, I see your CBG hat. What is it? I see that merch. Is it just for the family? It's gonna be coming soon to the
I know it's
people?
coming soon to everybody worldwide. Anybody can wear this shit. Coming soon.
So I have to thanks for speaking with me.
All right.